Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. I'm Marv. This is Readings by Marvelous Madame THRU. This is going to be your weekly energy reading, carrying you through the energy of the 12th through the 19th for the beautiful sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, I do apologize for the Ace of Wands being cut off, but I did not reshoot this because I felt like we got enough of what we needed. I apologize for that. Sometimes my pictures are a little too wide. But anyway, if you're new here with me, hello, hello. If you are returning, welcome back. If you are subscribed to the tribe, and what's good to the fam bams, and hello to my members, let's go ahead and get started with this. A few things that I want you to know before we get started. There are collective readings on the channel right now. Please go and check them out. One of them, where's my notes? We have a money and career collective reading. They are not zodiac sign related. What are their intentions and how do they see you? Very, very good readings. I was like, wow. I was trying to pick up the energy in this opposition. That's the reason why I chose to do that. Do those videos in the midst of that energy rather than, at the top of the month. Doesn't matter. It's still for November. It's still very much so valid, okay? And let's go ahead and unpack. You've listened to me talk. So as you stare at your cards, I want you to remember that the big ticket item is this new moon in Scorpio. And this new moon in Scorpio is going to be hitting you, Libra, in your second house of money. The money that you earn, self-esteem, and things of that nature. This is funny because I have this placement natally with Scorpio moving in there. So I'm hoping that the new moon is going to affect some things as far as bringing new opportunities, which is exactly what it should do. But I'm going to save the commentary for the video, the audio video podcast. Let's get into your reading. So first and foremost, this is the Mushroom Hunter's Tarot. Imagery is going to look a little bit different, but that does not change the meaning of the card. So we start off with what is a Two of Cups. So Libra, your bond this week is coming in, your bond with another is coming into focus for you this week by way of maybe someone bringing it to your attention. But this is partnership, connection, unity, and attraction. So this is your bond with another. What's interesting about this is that you're in the Six of Swords right now. So if this is a relationship, obviously it's starting out that way. Energy around you is that you're trying to recover. You're trying to move out of energy and release yourself from this garbage. Like you are in recovery with Six Swords. Six of Swords is, moving into, it's moving on, departure, leaving behind, and acceptance. So you have accepted that this bond that you have with another, that other glass of wine, you've accepted the fact that something is done, something is over. You're trying to move on and release yourself from this particular energy. You are ready to leave the past behind. You want to drop this baggage and move on to a better future. This card could be interpreted both ways. It could be indicative of endings and beginnings. You are transitioning. You are in a transitionary state right now, and that is in your heart place. And this is the reason why this can go either way, but I'm going to go intuitively where I feel that this is going to be the most beneficial for you. And I feel like you are leaving because it could go either way because we do have this King of Pentacles, but that Page of Swords is very telling for me. But I feel like you're moving away from things that no longer serve you. You're either going to be moving forward with the same person or and trying again, because I've been seeing a lot of readings that are like that for the collective, scrolling through my feed, and I'm like, wow, like this energy this year is very strong. Now, don't get me wrong, Libra, this happens for us collectively every single time of this year. I'm noticing that I remember the majority of this in my experience to be basically like in October. But this is spilling over into Scorpio season. Like your glow up is done, And now we're in Scorpio season. And it's really, really interesting because now, if I'm not mistaken, Venus is in Libra. And now these individuals or these opportunities are boomeranging and making their way back to you. So again, this card means that you're transitioning and you are moving on. You're transitioning out of one state into another. You want a better future. But the card next with the Page of Swords is bringing a completely different energy to the party. First of all, they say that this is the card of the spy card. It's really the card of communication and curiosity and wit and inspiration, and more so, it's the messenger of some type of communication. But unfortunately, where we get the energy of BS when it comes down to a Page of Swords is because there is an argumentative and defensive energy that comes with this particular card. It's the energy of an individual trying to be right. And that means winning an argument or proving a point at the expense of another person's feelings. They're frustrated. The communication between you does not work. It often may feel like you're talking past an individual. There's a lot of misunderstandings between you and this individual. There's a lot of tension between you and this individual. So that page upright is supposed to be fantastic. But when you are in an energy of the Six of Swords, this Page of Swords is not going to be a welcome energy for someone because you are acknowledging your bond with an individual. You are saying that, yes, we have a deep connection. You even may be saying, I love you, but you are not saying that you want this person back. And so be ready for this damn Page of Swords to go somewhere else. Because when I'm looking at the King of Pentacles at the top, before we get to him, let's go to the past, and that was the Ace of Wands. You've given this individual chances. You were excited about an opportunity in the past. 6 months ago, between 2 to 6 months ago, this is resonating so much. And there was conversations, Libra, that you had with another person. You were skeptical, but you gave this individual another opportunity. And where I see now is that you're moving away from that. In your heart, you're trying to transition away. The Six of Swords is in your heart. So you're trying to put this shit behind you and move on. But this Page of Swords person, or the energy of the Page of Swords, which is communication that is coming in from this individual, the other person in this cup, is not happy. They're not happy with the fact that you're trying to move on from this. Do you care, though, that they're unhappy with this? Are you mentally in a space, Libra, that you actually care? No. I think that your acceptance of it and your willingness to transition out of this, although you are acknowledging, is a strong testament to your acceptance of it. And so I feel like if this is a past person, I'm just going to let you know. They are now trying to intellectualize their feelings about the relationship. They're trying to find ways to make themselves think that they were not hurt by what happened. But they are. Reconciliation with this individual may only be possible if they become more comfortable with being emotionally vulnerable, and this person is not. They're very argumentative, and they don't want to look at anything from any other standpoint other than winning. This Ace of Wands lets me know that this person may not be in tune with their feelings. Although that is a brand new, beautiful, passionate beginning, that's what they wanted. But when it comes down to actually putting the work in and being emotionally vulnerable, they do not feel comfortable. You could be dealing with any of the fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And let's talk about this King of Pentacles. So that's what this is. Now, this King of Pentacles is coming in. This person is definitely more than likely financially able to be the King of Pentacles. And that's fine. This person, I mean, a King of Pentacles is an individual who they have security and abundance and safety, and, they protect and things of that nature. However, you have to understand that this person is communicating to you, and or the messages that are coming through from a Page of Swords. It's like every time you take 2 steps forward, you take 1 step back. So I believe that with a person communicating at that level, they can't possibly be operating upright. Although it is showing upright, I feel like this person is operating on the low end of that King of Pentacles, which is they're stubborn and controlling. They believe that they're always right. They have to have their way. They are very materialistic. They are irresponsible, unreliable. They may have gambling issues. They can be manipulative, and they throw money at the problem. Look at how he looks. He looks real messed up. He looks like he's drunk. Look at this. When I chose this deck, I said I'm going to have so much fun talking about some of these ugly people in the deck. But honestly, this is how he looks to you. This is how this person may look to you. And you see the correlation of the King of Pentacles looking drunk, and then the 2 of Wands is 2 glasses of wine. So I'm definitely picking up, using the imagery here, definitely picking up the fact that this person has some addictions, whether that be, good or bad. Maybe they do get drunk. Maybe they don't get drunk, but I know that they're addicted to money. Maybe the addiction is addicted to money. And once this person can't get through to you, they're going to try to reach you in a way where they can maybe start trying to buy you shit. Excuse my language. And we're going to get to the point where that's probably not going to work, Libra. Like, you're just like, you don't want this type of energy, this toxicity in your life. You just don't. You don't, and you've accepted it, and they can't accept the fact that you have accepted this. You know what I'm saying? Like, they can't accept the fact that you have accepted this. They're trying to get under your skin. They're trying to get through to you, but they become so frustrated with their lack of wanting to feel comfortable with showing their vulnerability that they keep fucking it up. Excuse my language. They just keep, every time they try, when you coming at me with a Page of Swords, it's not going to be well. You will do better with just showing your feelings. And once you show your feelings, trust that the other person, although you may be getting rejected, is not going to misuse you. Because, see, this is all about not wanting to pretend that they're the King of Pentacles, but they don't communicate like the King of Pentacles. They communicate like this Page of Swords. That's the problem. This Page of Swords brings obstacles, and the obstacle is that this person is immature. They're King of Pentacles from the standpoint of what they own and what they may have, their assets. But they're a Page of Swords and the child underneath all of that, okay? This is where we're going to leave it. What remains is absolutely nothing that's major other than this 2 of Cups. I think it's very, very clear that this person is definitely upset and feeling some kind of way because you guys have a bond. I believe that you just love them too well. This is what I have been told. It's so funny. Well, Marv, you love them so good, or you love this, or you did that so well. This person may be a King of Pentacles. They may have earth and prominent fire. They rush in and they want what they had. It's just as simple as that. They want what they had, and they can't have it. You are transitioning. You've accepted. You're trying to move on. You're trying to let this toxic baggage go. You want to let the toxic baggage go. You're not even interested in them opening up. You're not. Look at where you are. You're acknowledging, but in your heart, that is what I'm seeing. That's shining for you, which is the 6 of Swords. You're like, okay, yes, you're the King of Pentacles. I acknowledge that. Fantastic. Yes, I loved you. Yes, we have a bond, but that don't mean that I need to be with you. Now, for some of you, this is, before I close it, this is the 6 of Swords is meaning that you're going to let the past go and then move back and allow this person to you know, offer you something, because they do want to offer you something. So I'm going to split this. Half of you want to keep it and the other half of you don't want no parts of it. Maybe I'll title it that way. I'll try to title it, you know, some of you want this offer, some of you don't. Like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Libra, everything you need is below in the description box for you and your collective. If you want a different perspective, please go and watch your channel, the Marvelous Libra Tribe. Also, again, I want to bring awareness to the collective readings that have been posted if you want a broader view and a broader stroke at this energy. I will see you in the new moon in Scorpio video that will be coming to you in the new moon in Scorpio, which will be tomorrow. And to everyone else, I'll see you next week when we do it again. Bye, guys.